Hi everybody. Hang on. Wait a second. Wait. There. I had moved my camera the other day, so I had to move back real quick. Okay. Hi. How are you all doing today? I'm tired, but I'm also very excited. Hey look! Rev just resubbed. Hooray! The Force is neither good nor evil, light nor dark. The Force simply is. A tool for creation or destruction, healing or pain. The Force binds all of us. This is true. This is very true. Look at this. 23 months Rev has been around here. 23 months. That is insane. Who sticks around and watches this guy for 23 months? I can barely stand myself for 23 months. Rev is crazy. But thank you so much. You are awesome. And amazing. Alright. And I am here for the Fallen Order of Awesomeness. I also have my Switch right here because I try to play Animal Crossing. I had like, oh god, I've had a rough week. It's been pretty bad. I slept in super late today. So I'm on Eastern time and right now it's 11. I slept in until 10 and I still had to do all of this stuff for my fish tank. So I was like, I was running around all crazy. I'm trying to get everything done. It was pretty ridiculous. I barely managed to get everything done. But I did do it. So yeah, it was just a very, very crazy, very tiring week. Ah, shoot, now my ring is stuck. Ugh! Dang it. I'm so fat. Hey! Oh god, I don't remember how to play this game, you guys. So I remember last time I had just unlocked the shortcut that I just passed by. So this thing right here. I are not hate. Stop biddy shimfing yourself. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Tiny. Tiny, did you have a stroke? Aren't you a little young for having strokes? Please don't have strokes.
That old man. I wonder if the Night Brothers got him.
I'm just saying, strokes are bad for your health. Okay. I probably should have healed myself. I'm gonna try to get this stupid thing off. Oh my god, it's like really stuck. Wait! I am a man of honor and death. Ugh. So, how did everybody else's week go? This was a crazy week for me. It was crazy busy work week. I had a giant spike in my turnip prices in Animal Crossing, and so I made a decent amount of money in tips. That was super exciting. I did all sorts of crazy stuff. Not to mention, just generally, all sorts of wackadoodleness. But, yeah, like I said, I hope that you guys all did well and had good things. Okay, that was Rev's fault, obviously. Hey, look, it's Mathewin. Hi, Mathewin. I fell in the pit. That sounds like something I would do, what with the pitfalls. I guess I could like check my wackadoodle map. Yeah, see, look, wackadoodle map. See, I was going the right way. Y'all trying to shame me for going that way. Oh, I dodged that. Man, this is bad. I am seriously sucking it up right now. So bad. I do have the item now. It's the little climbing spikes. Hey, look, it's Timmy Tommy Tony. Timmy Tommy Tony, I was just talking about how crazy things were in Animal Crossing this week and also everything else. Nah, I totes is. I have documented evidence now. So go me. I have like all of the evidence. Go me. Yeah, I got results from it's actually a blood test that I did. It was kind of cool. It was a mail order blood test, which I had never heard of. But according to my BMI, I'm fat. Ha! That means I win. And so I decided that I really want to start doing better. Oh shoot! With my diet and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat right now. I'm trying to do this. Okay, that was clearly Rev's fault. Maybe Tiny's. Wait, argue with me? What? Do 56 bells turn up? Nah, it's a very confusing thing. And my cholesterol is still high. I should specify my HDL is high. No, not my HDL, my LDL. So for anybody familiar with cholesterol biochemistry, there's two types of cholesterol. There's HDL and LDL. So HDL stands for high density lipoprotein, and LDL is low density lipoprotein. So you may have heard the whole thing about good and bad cholesterol. The low density is what is commonly referred to as the good stuff. That is the good cholesterol. The low density is the bad cholesterol, and it essentially has to do with how the molecules integrate into your cells' walls, your cells' membranes. Because one of the main things that cholesterol does is it integrates itself into the membranes, and it creates essentially like little pockets of weirdness that you don't otherwise see in the membranes. It basically forces them to spread apart. It's kind of like you take a wedge and stick it in between two pieces of wood. That's basically what cholesterol does. But yeah, my cholesterol, it's like right on the border of okay, essentially. So yeah, it's very strange. Dang it. Alright, now we got this. What's happening now? Hey look, it's the Matter! Oh my god! I haven't seen the Matter in like a long time. Hello, hello, and welcome. Yeah, so that's why BMI is not great. it is not a good mechanism for determining obesity. That's why, like, if you really want to find it, then you'll want to use underwater weighing. That's the real proper way of doing it. Because the issue that you run into is people who are super beefy, so like professional strongmen and the like, will always have very high BMIs because muscle weighs significantly more than fat. Or it doesn't weigh more, but it has a significantly higher density compared to fat. And because it's so much more dense, then it'll seem like you weigh more in a smaller frame than you actually do. So underwater weighing is different because muscle sinks in water, whereas fat floats. And so what you do is you sit in a weird little chair and you get lowered into the water, and when that happens, then you're able to see how much you weigh while you're underwater. So you can get a better, more proper idea of what you actually weigh in the context of muscle versus fat. Because the fat is going to try to float. So essentially, the less you weigh underwater, the more fat you've got. That's essentially how underwater weighing works. As I'm trying to defeat this thing. But yay. Ooh, Stegosaurus is finished. Hooray! I know, right? It's not fair. Actors get like the chefs, nutritionists, personal trainers, blah, 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 blah. So, is anybody familiar with, what's it called? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Does anybody watch that show? And more specifically know about what Rob, is it McInerney, something like that, what he did? I'm curious if anybody knows. Yeah, like having piles and piles of money to get the people necessary is always very helpful. Well, and it's interesting because recently I've gotten home workout equipment as well, which I had spent a very long time doing. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to open up something real quick. So one thing that I've been doing is I'm trying to get some specific workout equipment, and of course everything is sold out now. So I've basically been like watching my stock notifications like a hawk, just waiting for some things to come in so that I can buy them like that. Because it's like I've got money set aside to buy everything that I want to get, but it's one of those things where as soon as the stuff comes on the market, everybody just jumps on it and then it's gone. And there's no telling how long it'll be. So right now I'm trying to get a bench. I actually got very lucky in that I got a squat rack. I actually got a squat stand, and I got some extension tubing on it to make it a half rack for anybody who lifts and understands what that means. If anybody's curious, I can explain it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. And so I've been happy to get that because, you know, the gyms have been closed and everything. And I was reading that apparently New York is now on track to start reopening on like the 8th of June. So in a week's time, they're going to start reopening.
It's gone.
It's just like the whole situation is just weird. And I am not super happy with what we've done here because I feel that we opened up too early. I think that we saw too much of a shoot up in cases. And our problem here is that we've been reopening, but the cases have not necessarily been going down. They've also...
Yeah, anytime.
The fudge is this?
On your way to training?
Always.
All right then. I'll see you later.
This is weird.
We're getting new orders, son. Finally. I'm ready to be gone from this dump.
Is that the Django voice actor?
You're in a rush.
Master T'Pol's called me for training.
You got this, kid. We'll talk later.
It sounds like the guy who actually played Django. I'm just saying.
Master T'Pol?
Padawan, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Reach your position. Do not keep me waiting.
Yeah, like this, the whole thing is just a really bad mess here. I am not a fan of what's going on at the moment.
Good.
So, yeah, I don't know, it's frustrating,
Task, Padawan.
to say the least. So, I'm hoping that we start to see a substantial reduction in cases, but as of right now, I'm not... I have not seen what I've been hoping for. And I think a big part of it is the fact that people aren't paying attention to masking and social distancing and all of that stuff.
Commander.
Focus. Were you concentrating, you would have anticipated this distraction. Better, Padawan. Join me.
So, yeah. I don't know. It's all very aggravating.
We will begin with physical preparation.
Wow, 110 to 350? That's
Rocket
insane.
is secure. We move out from Magito shortly.
Yes.
I thought it was Magito. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What's happening? What did the commander just...
Something terrible is happening. Clones have betrayed us. There are no answers to your questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls.
Oh no!
Train for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. Well, what about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braga. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go. May the Force be with you.
Oh dang, bro!
Go. Go!
Yes, the matter you are, Link. You and Rev.
No, stop!
This is crazy, yo.
On the move. We're gonna need backup.
Need to pull that to get through.
Oh, hold on. Oh dang.
Makes sense. What's going on?
But yeah, you and Rev are both Link from the 4 stories.
Got a sign of the little one.
Different colors.
Search everywhere. You can't have gone far. Airs off again. Wait. What's that noise? Hold it through. I'll search the area.
Okay, that was clearly Rev's fault.
Reporting casualties. DePaul has taken out multiple squads. Shoot on sight. Copy that.
Understand. What changed?
I mean, I will say this is kind of cool to see because I was curious what happened with this.
What was that? Someone's in the
and what
Near the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
what Cal had done to escape this. Because of course we had known that he escaped Order 66. But it's neat to see sort of what happened. At least to an extent. Oh, whoops.
I have eyes on the small Padawan. It's in the turbo lift.
The small Padawan, as opposed to the big Padawan.
Just need to keep moving.
Take it out.
Melasibe! Get him!
On your lightsaber!
Sorry, Master.
Keep climbing! I'll meet you up ahead!
Melasibe! Wow, 85 to 237 and 328. That is just bad. You did, Rev. It was very rude. What with the ordering of the 66. Get him, boss man!
Override just ahead. We must activate it if we're to escape.
Yes, Master.
See, what I really need to do is more cardio. Getting back to what I had mentioned before. My biggest problem, honestly, is just that I really hate working out. I just genuinely dislike it all so much. Oh, is this how I watch my master get killed?
We have to leave now.
Dang! Homeboy is like, whatevs. Jesus. Ah!
The door controls!
No! Oh! Did you guys see how I made them all blurry? Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mass our escape. This war is not over, my Padawan.
Oh, dang.
Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council.
Hold the line. What is this, Toto?
Trust only.
The Force? Ha! Boom! I'm basically a Jedi, what with trusting the Force. Oh, dang. So I guess this means I don't learn any cool new tricks. What this is saying. Excuse me.
Padawan,
Ah!
it's time for instruction.
Wait, what? Discipline! You rock the discipline! This feels very Sithish.
Yes. My blood is on your hands, apprentice.
Yeah, this
You are a failure.
this feels like something that a Sith is doing to make me feel bad.
You are no Jedi!
I mean, can you really have any doors that look more evil than these doors?
Nothing.
I'm just saying, these doors look super evil. I just want to save real quick.
BD. Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I
Oop.
can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
I don't understand, and I'm the one playing the game. I'm meta.
See what you found?
Oh my god, that reminds me. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to do. I'm out of videos, so I'm out of board game videos. I gotta record. I've also got gaming tomorrow. I've got work that I need to do. I have so much stuff to do.
Leave me alone.
It's ridiculous.
Alone, lost, and defenseless in this.
This guy has to be a Sith, right? Like,
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
Darth Who's what's it? Ah.
How do Malachos? Former Jedi.
Yeah.
So,
He's Darth Who's what's it?
much in common. Oh? We both survived the purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped. This
Ah.
desolate place. The darkness here. It almost took me.
I mean, well, okay, almost took me.
But I conquered it.
Like Fallen Jedi and Sith are very close to one another, but yeah, I mean the Sith code is a pretty specific thing, I guess.
These savages will never spend strength. As we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you use the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood
These
against.
are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
Left a suggestion for a video.
Lightsaber. Isn't my fruit here? You saw something.
I haven't been getting notifications like emails for comments on my videos. I'm not sure if it's because like maybe it's because I'm just like so super advanced now. I'm not worthy of getting them. Because like at one point I stopped getting subscriber notifications, and now maybe I'm not getting at least as many of the comment
Join
emails.
my family,
Oh no!
and I will teach you to control the power.
No, Disbish.
Familiar words, Maricos.
Mr. Man, you overstepped your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power.
Uh-oh.
You are mad, Maricos. Dothamir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dothamir do not turn on their kind.
Ooh, burn.
Is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes, their graves are all around you.
Yeah. Why do I feel like this is like that one woman from Mortal Kombat? I can't remember her name. Remember, she always refers to herself in like the third person, sort of.
When you face one night sister of Dothamir, you face us all!
Oh, bugger. And now I busted my lightsaber. Thankfully, the Night Sisters are not super terrible as far as combativeness is concerned.
Seer! Seer! Tell Grace to get the Mantis running!
What's happening?
The Night Sister! She raised the dead! They're after me!
Whoa. Hey, you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Homeboy is bat crap crazy. That was easier than it probably should have been.
Get us out of here! You joking? I got dead witches crawling all over my ship! Just go!
Oh man, that reminds me of the God, there was something really similar to that. Was it in Galaxy Quest? Galaxy Quest, that's what it was. When they were leaving the rock folk planet, and there were like some that were still on the ship, and they were like, "Wow!" It's weird.
Bastard Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did.
But you didn't do nothing.
I was destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could help him, but I've been stronger and braver if I would have listened to him.
Also, if you hadn't dropped your lightsaber.
I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire.
Yay! Exposition! Shh! Everybody listen to the exposition.
And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all.
With Force Lightning?
Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on.
This is cool.
Get up. I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this.
Rebuild it?
You are going to build a new one.
Oh dang, bro. Ilum. Ilum? That ship design still really bothers me. Like, in space, it doesn't matter. But in atmosphere, the amount of drag that thing would cause is absolutely insane. Yeah! Lightsaber o'clock!
Now, you will be tested.
Yeah. But I'm ready.
I haven't studied!
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
Ooh, have a drink.
And it's very easy to fail.
Ah.
I'm struggling with the dark side. Even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
You will always struggle. But that is the test. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
I guess it's about time to find out.
Right before the ACT. It is water, yes, matter. Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm using my green cup. But yeah, it's water. You can't see it very well. But it's just water. Oh, where's my face? You can't see my face. So yeah, I completely forgot. I use my green cup so you can't really see it very well. Because it's filtered out by the chroma key. But yeah. Oh my god, and it's EAG. Everybody's here. Who is that? There's like somebody who's like one of the demon dudes from Marvel vs. Capcom. Incidentally, for anybody who is unaware, we've got the stream avatar thing up and running now, and you can change what you look like. So that's what all the little pixelated dudes are.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Every Jedi comes here as a kid.
It's been a while.
Or they did.
Need an acoustic guitar and a bald head in order to sing that song properly. Oh no, the wind! It's so very convenient. But yeah, it's you know, I really like this game. I genuinely do. I have had an absolute blast playing this. Woo, Pandemic Chef! So, anybody who is unaware of Pandemic Chef or some of the other things we're talking about, there is like an entire mini community on my Discord of folks who are constantly playing Animal Crossing, the New Horizons, and it's super adorable and we're all super awesome. And I just got my Gojira statue, so it's super cool and wicked fun. Who is that? The Matter subscribed! Oh, thanks so much. It's great to have you back. It's been like forever. Right, am I missing something obvious? That is the type of thing that I would do. I don't know, I feel like this game is railroading me. I do not approve of that. I've got my little climbing claws, so theoretically I should be able to do stuff. See, it says that it's unexplored. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair though, the board game video that I did this week, it has nothing to do with any like the current crisis. I have done plenty of videos on the current crisis though. But I had a very good reason for including Pandemic on that particular list. The one that I posted yesterday, I should say. Yeah, I don't see a way that I can climb this. Because I've got the climbing claw, so when I get to that, the frozen stuff that's up above there, I'll be able to climb. But as of right now, I don't think I can do anything with it. So yeah, like I was saying this morning, man, I have been super crazy busy lately. So my work is trying to get at least in part on the COVID train. So I'm having to work really long hours to get stuff done because it's all a massive race to the finish to get treatments out there, and it's part of what we're working on right now. So I've had to work really long hours, and on top of that, like I'm just so exhausted all the time now. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to relax at least a little bit when I'm able to, and all of that kind of thing. But it's not been easy.
Younglings, the time of the gathering is upon us.
There's a crack in the wall that I missed. Okay, I figured I was missing something stupid, but I mean, it's not bad that I came back here, so I'm not upset by it. Okay, well that was clearly Rev's fault. You took the weekend off? What? Why did you take the weekend off? Oh, too much stress? Oh, yeah. Well, you work in fast food. So, man, like, that's... Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like, if anybody deserves a weekend off, it's folks who work in fast food or any food service at this point. Any business that has remained open through this whole thing, like the entire employee group deserves days off, if you ask me. Like it's completely ridiculous. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, at least you're making money, right? That's something-ish, sort of. Is this it? Here? Yeah, that's it. Sometimes it's tough to see the little cracks that you can or can't crawl through. Yeah, like I've been hustling hard on several weekends, and my problem is that my boss will call me, like literally just call me on the phone. It's like, who does that? Every once in a while, and be like, "Oh, so Danny, we've changed what we're doing again," and I'm just like, God dang it, we changed again. So yeah, and then I have to go and make whatever changes are necessary so that we can figure out what's going on now and learn whatever the new thing is and blah 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 blah. So it's rough. It's really rough. I mean, I'm making do, of course, but it's really stressful. It's super stressing me out. It's really frustrating. I've had very, very little time to do stuff that I need or want to do, and I just, yeah, it's brutal. I really wish that I was able to, but unfortunately I'm not. Let's see, I missed this. Not sure exactly what that does. I feel like it should do something. Let's see if it needs something over here.
It used to be beautiful. Warmth is nice.
Alright.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Wow. You go out to the main road? Good lord. Well, that's drive-through, right? Because you guys have active drive-through. Now, do you guys have an active, like, what's it called? An active,
remember this room.
like
Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves.
retail space,
That was the Force. With that crystal.
I guess, for lack of a better term.
Carried its warmth.
Like, is the business, quote unquote, proper open now? Because I know most places they still have like the dining areas closed. But I'm curious what folks are doing. But yeah, that is absolutely insane. Let's see here. I need to... So I somehow need to basically rearrange these things. The problem is that this little crystal is in the wrong spot. We need to move it so that it's in the correct area. There we go. Okay. So we can do that. Now let's take a look-see here.
Don't fall behind.
Lobby is still closed? Okay. Well, that's good at least. Good lord, 2 minutes? Speaker to out? That is insane. How are you guys' supply lines at this point? Like, are you all still able to actually get product? Because I imagine that's probably a tough thing to do now. Or it might start to get tough.
I hear you, Pete. Let me see.
There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, like I'm starting to get a little bit worried about how, if, whether, etc. we'll be able to get foodstuffs around here. Essentially. Gum. I just need to get over there somehow. Open. I can't swing with that. It's too high to jump. There isn't a thing over there. Let's see. Is there a way up there, maybe? That's where I jumped from. I can't run across that. Oh no, you didn't get Mountain Dew? That's probably bad. The time was 133 seconds, so just over 2 minutes. Which one would think is reasonably adequate. One would think. Right, so it seems that's the only place where it goes. God. That is just despicable. Now, how have the customers been? Have you had, like, super jerk customers? Or have they been relatively understanding of the fact that it's like, oh no, it's 133 seconds versus 117 seconds. Oh, maybe I can go down that way instead. Let's see what we got. But yeah, like this, I mean, the whole mess that everybody is dealing with. I mean, not even just here in the US, but all over the world is pretty ludicrous. Why is this climbable? I feel like there should be a reason for that to be climbable, but I don't know what it is. Is there a way I can grab onto that? I don't get why I can't run on that. It seems like it would be fine to run on.
Crystal magnifies heat from the light outside. Just need to get in the right position and open the window across from the waterfall.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, again though, like you run out of chicken, like what do they expect? Of course you're gonna run out at some point. That's like when you're crazy super busy and everybody wants all the stuff, then obviously it's gonna be a while. Oh, I can swing with this. I didn't realize that I could swing with that. Okay, well that helps. Okay, so that just brings me back here. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Oh! I know what I actually have to do now. That, and then push that over there. Now we should be good. Well, and see, that's ridiculous. You know, and it's kind of the same thing that you see with a lot of places, though. You know, you come in like 20 minutes before people close, and you're just like, oh, I want all the food. And you're like, well, like, even if you've got the stuff, anything that had already been prepped is probably gone. Because you're not going to prep for like an entire day at the end of the day. That doesn't make sense. Especially at a place like KFC, it doesn't make sense. Or really any fast food. Yeah, I do not miss my fast food days. I really don't. It was brutal. It was my first 2 jobs were both fast food.
There's heat coming from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here. I can feel it. It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any type of crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kind of like you.
Oh, duh. Okay, I get what's going on now. This is where we get the crystals for the lightsaber. That's all it is. I fail, you guys. I should have known that, like, way sooner.
Just a little shake. It'll be okay.
I've played enough Star Wars games that I should know that.
Let me see. I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Oh, that sucks. Hey! Okay, nobody told me there was a turn there. Rev, I blame you. How do you get bigger? What do you mean bigger?
Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
I don't know how you get bigger. Probably working out.
I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts.
It is very spooky.
I'm not alright.
Oh, get Link bigger. Oh, okay. So you can't change the size of whatever sprite you have, but you can change the actual sprite that you've got. Like you can change to a different thing. Yeah, some of the little dudes are just bigger than other dudes. That's really all it is. So I'm trying to remember what I've got. I've got a ton of Pokemon. I've got the Four Swords Lynx. I've got Marvel vs. Capcom. I've got, oh man, what else did I load onto there? I got a bunch of random stuff. I'm trying to see exactly.
Still here, BD. Back to normal.
I feel like that I'm being stupid right now. So let's work on being less stupid.
It's them. How did they find us here? Stim BD? That's so much better.
Good thing I got the upgrade that gives my my force back whenever I use a stim. Otherwise, this would be a substantial problem.
Where did you all see him?
He was heading into the caves. He called out, but I couldn't find him.
It's the exit? Oh. The fudge. Whee!
droids in the caverns.
There's no way they could have put a tracker on us. But I would have said the same about Trilla hijacking your car. Grease and I will fetch the backup.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I've got my crystal.
You're vulnerable out there. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
What if I get raided by 1,000 people? Oh, you mean as far as the avatars are concerned? What happens? So there's a limit to the number that can show up. The avatars specifically, there's a limit to that. So yeah. I don't remember what my limit is, honestly. I've got it set to whatever. I think it's on default. But I can increase it. I mean, basically, it's just another thing that's running in the background on my computer. Just like the stream software and everything. Oh, speaking of which, I need suggestions for what to play on Monday, because I finished up Super Metroid. So what do you guys want to see on Monday? Let me know. Because I'm just sort of like, I don't know. I have to go in the water here. That's the way I went earlier. Ooh, box. I'll definitely open the box regardless. The Return of Stardew Valley. I love that his voice is muffled since I'm underwater. That's pretty funny. It's a neat little detail. Everybody with the Animal Crossing, y'all crazy. OSRS. What is OSRS? I'm not familiar with it immediately. Osers. Osers? Ossers.
Through there. I can feel it. We're almost out of here. I promise.
Oh god, RuneScape. Oh no. No way. No, thank you. I am perfectly fine with my lack of RuneScape.
BD, don't come any closer.
I mean, RuneScape in particular is just so, like, I mean, it's not brutal, but it's very unforgiving, I should say, as far as playing it. Hey! It's me! I'm saving myself. Is this supposed to be a weird metaphor? Because young me is not actually there, right? New lightsaber, let's go. Look at that, it's almost like it's set up just for me to come and grab real quick. Toontown rewritten. Oh man, Toontown. I remember stories of it. I never played personally, but I know stories of Toontown. My MMOs of choice were, let me think, what did I play? I started with WoW, as anybody does, and then I did EVE Online for a good while. I went back to WoW for a little bit. I did Elder Scrolls Online. I never played RuneScape. I will be honest, I never played it. I played Diablo, but I mean Diablo is not exactly. I mean it's not a MMORPG. It is an MMO technically, but I did play Diablo 2 especially a lot. I mean, I even played like RTSs online. So I played Age of Mythology was always my favorite. Yeah, I mean Marvel Heroes MMO again, not an MMORPG. My biggest issue with games like that is I always started because a bunch of my friends were playing.
Not the end, my friend.
But then my friends quit. Wait, what? Since when did BD get a baritone?
The time's come.
Oh.
This may be the last you see of me.
Oh, did it?
I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us.
Yeah, no kidding. What with the 66?
No. Failure's not the end.
Oh, man, Club
It's a
Penguin.
necessary part of it.
Oh, what was the other one? There was Pirates.
Always survive and those
Something.
who continue to fight.
God, there was some pirate MMO game that I did for a little bit. A bunch of people at work played. And I remember you could like have your own boat and you rode around like
As you have been,
grabbing and taking cargo and
and you will help them.
all of that fun piratey
as you
stuff.
help me. But your memory will be completely lost.
I have no memory of that game, Marvel Heroes. Oh, man. It was probably Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't think that it was the Disney
Total
thing.
memory encryption. Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored.
Aww! Yay, trusted connection!
I believe in you.
Oh, Beanie, you're so cute.
And I believe in whom you choose.
You know,
Face me.
say what you will about Star Wars, they know how to make an adorable droid. Between them and Wall-E, yo, we have way too much, like, adorableness for droids. I did not do Lord of the Rings online, just like I also never did the, oh my god, what was it?
For me.
What was another one? I mean, I never did Ultima, I never did RuneScape. I did do Path of Exile for a little while. I also did Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. I did... Oh man, what else? God, I've played so many of these things.
Still a chance.
There is? We just need some epoxy. Just stick that back together.
There's always a chance.
Stick it back together, bro. Oh man, what should I get? Be like Mace Windu. Kind of like the yellow or the orange, but I want to go with this cool like teal aquamarine thing. The problem with MMOs is my friends. I mean, you're not wrong, because my friends are they're totally lame and they quit halfway through, and it's terrible. So see, I'm not actually building a lightsaber, I'm just fixing the old one. I don't know if this counts, I'm just saying. So the problem with New Horizons that I have is there's not really an end point to it. So it's like, what else would I do as far as streaming there? I like this whole multiple emitter thing. It's kind of cool. Nice! Now I have all 3 options. Yeah, boy! Now, see, what was the point of picking my lightsaber color with the fancy, what's it called, with the fancy thing, if, you know, it makes no difference? Woohoo! Alright, now we need to, at the very least, save. I gotta get going. Oh, friggin' Minecraft. Yeah, I did not ever get into the Minecraft thing. I will admit, I bought Minecraft. I have Minecraft. It is installed. I even have mods. Because, what's his name? Winnis on my Discord, and he's come to a bunch of my streams. Well, not a bunch, but a handful of them. He invited me to some of his custom stuff in Minecraft, but that's another one that I never got super into. That is so cool. Grrrr, grrrr. Oh! Oh! Now, here's a timeline question for you guys. How long was it after Order 66 that we went from clone troopers to stormtroopers? I genuinely don't know. Now, unfortunately, I've played like way over my regular time right now, and I've got to get going. I was just excited to do that little bit of combat real quick. Like this like dual split saber thing is pretty bamf. I'm just saying. You accidentally self-destructed your base. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta get going because I gotta get to work. But I mean, it's cool. It says something about the game when I can keep playing and playing and playing, and I basically just lose track of time. But you guys all take care of yourselves. I will be back on Monday. I'll probably do Animal Crossing. I'm going to show you guys some of the cool stuff that I've done with my island, because I've got some neat stuff set up. Hopefully you guys will appreciate it and like it. But, you know, whatever. If you don't, I don't care. But you guys all take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. Try to relax a little bit, or at least more than I will, because I gotta work. But you guys bye. And Rev, I will take a look at your video suggestion as well, because I gotta do I gotta make new videos. I've got to work on stuff for tomorrow as well. Busy days. Busy days. But you guys take care of yourselves. Have fun. Thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by. As always, it's great to have you all. Hope that you had fun. Stay safe. Be well. and all of that goodness. But bye-bye.